Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
Welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcasts. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, I think, as we're kind of getting ready for fall, a lot of times we're thinking about our routines, not just when it comes to, of course, our lives, but also making sure that we're looking and feeling our best. And a lot of times it has to do with our skin. We're excited to welcome back to our program today Quori-Tyler Bullock. She's someone who definitely stays active. She's a model, dancer, and entrepreneur. Quori-Tyler is going to talk to us not only about how you can enhance your own bedtime beauty routine, but also make it better for your days as well. Quori-Tyler, so glad to have you back on with us. Thanks for the time.
Thank you so much for having me on the show again. I'm so excited to be back and sharing some more tips, this time about my nighttime routine.
Yeah, so let's talk about this because, we all normally think about what our lives are like in the day. Tell us why creating a nighttime routine is so important.
Yeah, well, as someone with a very busy schedule, I know how difficult it can be to squeeze in moments of self-care and to just prioritize yourself. Sometimes I have to wake up super early in the morning and hit the road immediately to start checking off all of my to-dos. So I've just learned how helpful and efficient a relaxing nighttime routine is. Skincare is so important before bed because that's when the products are actually working double duty. So while we're sleeping, our skin enters in night mode when it replenishes and restores itself with cell regeneration. So by using the right products overnight, I just kind of set the foundation for healthier skin the following day.
Makes sense. And a lot of times, and it's funny to hear you say that because I think a lot of times when we think about sleep, we do think about regeneration, but not necessarily thinking about our skin. So what's the first step then? What's the first step of your bedtime beauty regimen?
Yeah, exactly what you said is so right. So the first step of any great nighttime beauty routine should always start with skincare products that actually work. So I love Olay's Retinol 24 Plus Peptide Night Moisturizer because it helps activate my skin's night mode. The purple jar works wonders while I'm catching up on my sleep, so I wake up to smoother, brighter skin in the morning. Sometimes I have to wake up at 3 a.m. to get camera ready for TV segments. Like today, I'm doing a bunch of different interviews. I did have to wake up at 3 a.m. this morning, but it's just nice having a product that I can rely on, and it's a great way to wake up and looking and feeling my best.
Well, so much of our attitude and, of course, I think, to kind of being the best has to do with our mental health as well. So can you share any tips for prepping your mind in for relaxation mode as you're getting ready for bed?
Absolutely, yeah. So skincare is great, right? But it's also important to kind of relax your mind for the nighttime. So my first tip would be to get cozy. A nice fuzzy robe and slippers makes me feel like I'm living the high life in a hotel, even though I'm in the comfort of my own home. And they say your outfit can really just set the tone for your day or your night, and your nighttime routine is no different. The snug staples just kind of tell my mind that it's time to relax. My next tip would be to create a common ambiance. For me, I think a diffuser really does the trick. Different essential oils like lavender and chamomile help promote sleep and relaxation. Plus, they smell amazing in my apartment. And now that the beauty routine is done, the vibes are set, it's time to make your bed an inviting and relaxing space. So I like to use silk pillowcases. They're great for sleeping on with your hair, your skin at night, and plus they come in a bunch of different colors, so you can kind of mix and match depending on your bedding. And my final tip is that I personally usually need a little mental stimulation to kind of unwind and get sleepy for the night, so I like to turn on a super chill playlist and read a book. My Kindle has been a savior for me lately because I'm able to adjust the lighting for nighttime reads. Plus, you get bonus points because you're avoiding that blue light from your TV or devices.
Some really good tips, not only for our skin, but also for our mental capacity, too, as we're getting ready for a good night's sleep. You always come through for us. That's why we appreciate you. Again, everyone, dancer, model, and entrepreneur Quori-Tyler Bullock has been back with us, sharing with us not only her nighttime routine, but also how you can get the most out of your beauty sleep and to be able to be ready for the day ahead. So, Quori-Tyler, where can our audience go for more information?
Yes, you can visit Olay.com or your local retailer for more information on Olay's Retinol 24 Plus Peptide Night Moisturizer.
Okay, and how can they stay connected with you and all the great things you're doing?
Yeah, thank you. You can stay connected with me on social media. My Instagram is QUORI_TYLER.
All right. Well, thanks again for the time. Really appreciate it, and looking forward to our next chat together.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. So great talking to you again.
Oh, definitely. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.